Good morning, everybody. I'm back for more. I've been a little long-winded this morning, but that's all right. Oops, wrong date. So it's Sunday, January 30th, 2022. Unresolved Conflicts. And I'm reading out of my Love Language Minute book. Starting a quarrel is like opening a floodgate. So stop before a dispute breaks out. Absolutely. Good advice. That's from Proverbs 17, verse 14. Why is it so important to resolve conflicts? Because unresolved conflicts stand as barriers to a couple's unity. Conflicts arise over those issues about which we have differences and where we both feel that our side is right. His side is right. I'm just merely his messenger. If we don't find a way to meet in the middle, we become enemies instead of teammates, and life becomes a battlefield. I don't like that. And that's what we're living in right now. It's a battlefield. For a war zone. The proverb above reminds us that starting a quarrel or an argument can often lead to places we didn't mean to go. We're saying things you didn't want to say to hurt people. And then later, when you discuss it, having no recollection of saying that. That's the devil. Because he's having you do stuff you don't want to do. And if you can't remember saying them, that's all the devil. That ain't Jesus. Because Jesus is going to really help you remember. I promise you that. So if you said something to somebody, promised them something, but don't remember, he does. He knows you said it. And he's going to expect you to follow through. That's all I'm saying. And if you don't, he will not make your path straight. He will give you some valleys that you've never seen before. Oh boy. It's always better to try to resolve things before they get heated. Few people like to fight. So if conflicts continue, sooner or later someone gives up and walks away. How sad that thousands of relationships end because couples never learn to resolve conflicts. Or how about communicate? That's a huge one. Over 300 tax clients. What did I see? What did I notice? The biggest issue? Communication in their household. Not all of them. Don't get me wrong. Lots of them are working well. But the biggest issue that I saw time and time again was communication. That's what destroyed my marriage. Truly, it did. Because my ex-husband didn't want to talk about anything. He wanted to twist his mustache and watch himself talk on the phone. That's what he wanted to do. And then just do whatever he wanted to, even though we were married. How sad that thousands of people... Oh, let me go back. Let me hold that thought. Few people like to fight, so if conflicts continues, sooner or later someone gives up and walks away. I want to keep focusing on that because that's what people do. They flee, they run. And if they're doing that, they're running in fear because the devil's telling them stuff that they don't need to listen to. And my new method of getting rid of that is off with your heads, and it makes me giggle because it reminds me of olden times when they used to say that, you know, like the wicked queen, not the queen, was there a wicked queen? Maybe, off with your heads. But after reading the Bible with John the Baptist and the queen asking for the head of John the Baptist on a platter, no wonder I got that in my head, off with your heads. Although I would never ask for somebody's head on a platter. That is horrific to even think of. I can't even imagine the times back then. That's just awful. Just awful. How sad that thousands of relationships end because couples never learn to resolve conflicts or communicate. The first step is to get out of the arguing mode and get into the understanding mode. There's the key. Living in the Florida Keys. Just saying. Stop trying to win an argument and start trying to understand each other. Lord, you know the areas of conflict between me and the one I love. We need your grace to resolve these things without continually arguing and battling. Help me to seek first and foremost to understand my spouse or a friend or whomever that conflict may be with, business partner, you name it. So, the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Go in peace. Share love and kindness wherever you go today, because it's Happy Sunday Fun Day. See you later.